Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to the KAZ Bar. My name is Kaz, interdimensional bartender who is afraid of salespeople, and welcome to ZENLESS Zone Zero. Hold up, it looks like we have to re-log into the game. And while that's loading in, let me just quickly announce to the Discord that we are going alive. We are alive. We are alive. Okay.
Starry night, the loving mother.
All right, and in we go. Whoa, what happened? Z Omega Z the Mushroom 1, thank you so much for the sub and welcome to the KAZ Bar. How are you today? We will dive into Deadly Assault in just a bit. Let me get my dailies done. Also, get my morning sip of coffee. We decided to be a little extra today, and I threw in a piece of zero sugar dark chocolate when I poured it, my coffee into it. Get this. Good Master Special as always. Okay, let's Persona. Covenant Guardian. Fire and physical. And it does have miasmic. I still think we can go with the Evelyn team with a variation.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
Bring in Dial in so that way we can get more ults out of Evelyn. Dial in is such a good support for her. It's usually a toss up between Dial in and Lighter. At least for me, it's a toss up with who do you use there. Because with Dial in can just give more stacks to Evelyn's
All exits are now sealed.
gonna try to jump. Block.
Got one for complaint. Securing the perimeter.
Oh, it's this boss. Okay.
Easy. For complaint? Too late for that. All exits are now sealed. We fight together. I'll back you up. The best defense is a strong offense.
And that's why it's a good idea to bring Dial in with Evelyn. The only thing we're honestly missing is the only thing we're missing is a support that also has Lin in their name, and we'd have had Ling Ling Ling, your phone ringing. That would have been the perfect name for a comp. If only we had like a support that had Lin in their name. Unless there's one and I'm forgetting something.
Securing the perimeter.
Again? What's with all the overachievers today?
Heads up.
Essa! See ya!
Okay, so you've gone into your Miastic stage. Block. Block, block.
Can't do that here. Hello.
Nothing slips through my defense.
Well, that was slightly annoying that that's how it had to end. But oh well, we got the same thing, same result anyway. Okay, so what do we got? Again with the Primordial Nightmare? This is like the third straight week we've had you in Deadly Assault. What the fuck? And we have Miasma Priest too. Oh boy. Dead End Butcher, this is obviously gonna be a Miyabi fight. This is gonna be Yishwen. This is gonna be... Okay. It's very obvious what we're gonna do here. This is obviously gonna be this group. I can't think of any other stunner or support. I wish I could bring Dial into the Yishwen fight, but oh well. Then again, what other stunners do we have?
Rep 2493
Maybe I'm a
at
bit
your service.
too quick to judge there. I have been testing out Kaleda. Wait, when did they update Coletta's faction to include ruptures? She's good for rupture characters now? Huh.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Let's see, who else can we...
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
My loyal.
Ready for combat.
I shall follow your orders.
The problem with this is that this boss is resistant to ice. So the only options we have
I'm here.
are
I'm
in
pleased to
this...
see you.
I am the Eye of Obel.
We could try
got
this
you
and see if
covered.
this works.
Let's move.
They're not resistant to electricity, so that is an option. It allows Yishwen to primarily be an on-field DPS.
Ether vision activate.
I'll be fine this time. Evil retreats.
And 1, 2, 3, pow!
Leave it to me.
Fire support ready.
You're a frost glistens. Radiant clouds.
1, 2, 3.
Have a rest, Miss Zhao.
Yep. Increase firepower. Saw that, my bullets.
And
Are
blam.
one with the wind.
I'll be fine.
Fire support ready.
What the heavens?
Target locked.
I call this move Funny Slash Combo. Lightning. A measure of steel slices the world through. Let this sword array send you away.
Recalibrating.
Leave it to me.
Suffer eternally.
Okay, again with your stupid miasmic field.
Hero's frost. Radiant cloud. Glistens. Blazing arc.
Ether vision activate.
I'll be fine.
Defying order.
What's this?
Suffer eternally.
The winning pieces, leave it to me.
1, 2, 3, and swish.
Sniper's Creed.
Sniper's
One
Creed.
shot, one kill.
I see edge.
Both the targets exposed.
Full power mode. One with heaven and earth. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
1, 2, and
Yeshun Guang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions.
we made it work. So that way we can preserve Dial-In for the Yixuan fight, and we're gonna get a lot of mileage from that. The issue I have with using Dial-In to support Yeshun Guang is just that you have way too many sword charges at that point. You're just gonna be overcapping like crazy, and it just makes no sense. Ether and fire damage. Okay. They say ether and fire damage as if you're going to actually bring Banyue to any of these fights.
Be a hero.
I've got
Here. Beep beep.
It's not to say that Banyue is bad, it's that with the lineup that we have here, there's nowhere to bring Banyue. Like, this boss is resistant to ether, not fire. Hell, I don't even remember if I brought the right Wenjin for Shengguang over there.
Let's make this quick.
Block.
Dial 2 for a tap.
I gotta do the big sword swing.
Concentrate. Slip yet still. Scatter. Reality and delusion.
Uh-huh. This is why we do this.
Your fate is sealed.
A double ult.
Faithful companions!
Block, 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 block.
Hello? This is the end for you! Turn around! Smash them! Pretty, right?
Final judgment! Embrace refinement!
What a nuisance.
Seal! Wait!
And block, 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 block.
Strength and finesse. Concentrate.
Wanna play a game?
Swift yet still. Clear yet murky. Obliterate form and spirit. Evil shall be purged.
Drawn from countless legends.
Boss is like, hey guys, my stun phase is over. Can you please God, stop kicking my ass?
Inadequate.
The verdict is unforgivable. Turn around. Smash them.
Reality and illusion.
Slumber in the night.
Your fate is sealed. Cycle of yin and yang.
Nope, cancel your shit. Get fucking canceled. Yeah, dial-in is crazy. I honestly think dial-in is a much better support, a better stunner for Yi Xuan. Okay, this is obviously Anomaly. We know exactly who to bring here.
This is the path I follow.
Okay.
Eradicate all Eve. My blade is ready.
Yep, we have Robin. Okay, good. Ah.
My blade is already sheathed.
Time for a surprise.
We're done.
Okay, and swing.
It's over.
Purging slash.
I see it.
No one interrupts Lord Bacon's vacation. Not ever.
My blade is ready.
I just realized how perfect that is.
There's no time to lose. Stay focused. Careful, don't get scared. My blade is already. I swear on my blade.
And ult. And one more.
It's over. Off my beach! Now! Great time! Don't get scared, no! Fire! I see it. To the depths! Leave it to me. The cold is silent. My blade is already. Shadowless blade. Victory.
Activate
the
your
only
ult.
option. Yeah. It's over. Scatter!
Block.
Please watch closely. This weight is for you alone. Come on! Don't be nervous!
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 9 stars. Let's go. $300 polychromes. Let's go. Okay, let's roll. Can we get Suna? Not in the first roll. Can we get her on the second roll? No. What about the third roll? That's a no either. Ah. Oh well. Okay. So let's go to the story then. Delusion's Prelude.
System message. Maintenance of the HDD database is complete. Redundant data cleanup progress is at 99.8%. Connection testing is now available.
Finally.
Finally. If I hadn't seen Senior Yinhu sighing over the electricity bill lately, I would have thought Fairy had been asleep these past few days.
With Harry's help, you're on a new connection test with the HDD.
Screening redundant data. Screening complete. Current cleanup.
Huh? Didn't Fairy say the redundant data was almost cleared? Don't tell me I caused...
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow 0 and the 6th grade hollows. Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid. During the connection test, the system automatically recalculated everything, resulting in redundant data buildup.
Oh boy. That does sound a bit more reasonable.
This explanation sounds a lot more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data into the HDD system. Seems like we won't be able to take any hollow commissions today. So let's do something else for now. And since Gilded Carrot Day is right around the corner, nothing crazy should happen. Let's just relax for a while.
Wise, don't say things like that just yet.
The phone suddenly rings.
Every time someone says that, something major suddenly happens.
Oh yeah, it has been like a year since the Astra Yao Evelyn story, hasn't it?
Oh, it's Jane.
Good morning, managers. Are you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
We have no memory of ever telling you we were in Wi-Fi, but yes, Wise and I are still living at Swabian Temple for now.
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
It's nice though that we actually have contact with her. No need to be so formal, Jane.
Jane, you're a top-tier VIP member at the video store. You don't have to be polite with us. Just say what you need.
Alright then, I'll keep it short. If it works for you two, I'll stop by the video store tomorrow night. I have a special commission, issued by a certain rapidly rising individual from public security, and it needs to be delivered to Famous.
Rapidly rising.
It's a special case, so I'll need you both to coordinate quickly.
Are you hearing what you're saying?
Faithin? Public security? Why are you suddenly talking about all these things we've never discussed before?
I understand your concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me the reason for commissioning you two directly either. But with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, there's been a string of intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control throughout the city, so things really are urgent. And the client suspects it might be connected to some kind of illegal intelligent entity.
A robot uprising? Oh no.
So public security's after an intelligent entity suspect. If I remember correctly, Fairy detected a high-level intelligence data entity in Lockspring. Could they be related?
You meet Belle's eyes.
I really thought we could just keep quietly playing our roles as refined video store managers and the loyal customer. But look at us, already talking about commissions.
Master, I've detected mentions of intelligent entity and intelligent construct in the conversation. I've compiled the relevant data for you. Would you like to read it now? Yeah, let's check it out. Like the information you'd like to review. Intelligent entity. Also known as intelligent data constructs or artificial intelligence are, by standard definition, intelligent units exist in cyberspace in the form of data. Did she glitch out? Running diagnostics. Issue identified as signal interference caused by memory corruption. Interference cleared. Gather the following supplemental information regarding identity authentication of intelligent entity. They can apply to undergo the forbidden fruit test with their logic core. As long as they pass the test, they'll be officially recognized by city administration and be granted the same autonomy as others. But did you pass the test, Fairy? Is only designed for ordinary intelligent entities and certainly does not apply to your AI assistant. Would you like me to look up anything else, Master? Yes. What's an intelligent construct? A humanoid machine equipped with a logic core that has passed the forbidden fruit test. Officially recognized as construct citizens of New Eridu under normal circumstances, they can be simply referred to as construct citizens. Just like Billy and the others. Qingyi, Banyue, Billy all fall under the category of intelligent constructs or construct citizens. If you... No need. Under rarely used documents, okay.
Juniors, why are you two holed up in your room again? I've got something fun to share with you.
Morning, Senior Fufu.
Good morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news?
Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights.
Oh.
Instead of having Bamboo light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us as guests to do it with our mystic techniques. And rumor has it, Cersei is making her comeback at this very ceremony. I I've never seen her perform live before.
Cersei?
Cersei? But she retired years ago. I know, right? So, even though it's just a rumor, I'm super excited.
I'd like to point out that this has been a recurring thing in ZENLESS Zone Zero, or like I'd like to remind everyone this is a recurring thing in ZENLESS Zone Zero, where they have a lot of Greek influences or Greek references in their storytelling. One, there's the fact that your proxy names are Phaethon, the legendary Phaethon. Then there's and then we have Cersei. I know we also had like there are other Greek references. Like, let me look it up. These are the first two that come to mind. I know that this isn't the first time. Eos is obviously a Greek name. It's the goddess of dawn. And there are ability names like Phlegethon, Asphodel, and Stygian. But yeah, there are a lot of Greek references. There are a lot of Greek references in ZENLESS Zone Zero. This is hardly the first.
Anyway, with something this big going down, there's no way I'm not bringing my precious juniors along.
Aww.
I came today to invite you both to light up the year light together. After all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast citywide, so we need to practice. You guys don't have anything else going on.
We didn't originally.
Looks like we're going to disappoint you, Senior Fufu. Belle and I didn't really have anything special going on, but we just happened to receive an important
Is
commission.
this gonna be one of those things like, but there's
So
two
we
of
need to
us.
head
One
back
of
to
us can stay
ZZZ.
behind to practice for the lighting.
Do you really have to go back? When will you return? Every Gilded Carrot Day, Junior Yinhu always shows off his cooking skill. It's not that I'm craving the food. I'm just feeling sorry for you two. Judging by your faces, you're not changing your minds. But if you finish the commission early, be sure to come back to Swabian Temple around Gilded Carrot Day. Otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from Shifu and all your seniors.
Yeah, unpause.
But I heard the lucky money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen pennies. Junior Belle, you already looked into it beforehand?
Of course. We want to make sure that if we're going to be swayed by money, we get swayed by money correctly. You pack up your stuff, head back to 6th Street with Belle, only to get accosted by the 18 the second you walk in. After promising over and over that you'd run the video store properly, wouldn't just disappear for ages, you go back to your room and change out of your Youngquay Summit Disciple uniform. Is this actually the end of the Youngquay Summit arc? Are we going to actually be back on 6th Street for Season 3? You quickly pack your things, rush back to the workshop, only to find that Belle and Ferry are already inside. Everything seems to have gone back to the way it was before heading to Wi-Fi pin.
Progress update. Maintenance on the HDD system database is complete. Redundant data cleanup is at 87.4%.
It's so refreshing to see them in their regular outfits again.
If I'm remembering right, this cleanup progress looks the same as before we left Swabian Temple.
Notification. Unknown data interference detected. Cleanup progress is slower than expected.
What is full force mode?
In full force mode, all of my computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, processing speed increases by 120%. Power and data usage will spike by 200%, and nearby users may experience some network disruption.
Run it in the background. Do it now.
Transferred to background processing.
Wait, what? Let me catch that again.
During processing, I will plan your schedule. Based on past travel records from Master and
At some point, 18 pushed open the workshop door, was patiently waiting off to the side. Trip planning on hold. As the guilty shop owner, you must hear out what the employee taking care of the shop has to say first. I'm on it.
Of course, 18. Just hand me the tape. As a responsible video store manager, I'll head out right away.
After handing a musical videotape to you, 18 leaves, satisfied.
Looks like Wise has already got plans before Jane arrives. In that case, Fairy, generate an exclusive leisure itinerary just for the assistant manager.
Roger that. Evaluating transportation options. Event to peak confirm plan. 404 Lighthouse.
Huh?
Oh,
So my destination's still the same as Wise's? Fairy, we don't do that whole absolute fairness thing in our family.
During routine information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 Live.
A reasonable conclusion. So when you said you were busy, you were actually keeping tabs on that little idol group from 404?
yeah, and that one event that I totally missed.
I hardly have time to follow them at all.
Negative. The strongest AI assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated to the Master's commissions and has never been negligent.
Ouch.
All right, I'm just joking. But Fairy, you heard it too.
Belle, don't scare Fairy. She's always careful, and we've already reported to Qingyi, so there shouldn't be any problem. Besides, I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good. Since we're free anyway, why don't we drop the tape 18 brought over off at 404 and check the place out while we're there?
Season 2 interlude. Encore for an old dream. You take the videotape that 18 asks you to bring to 404, head out with Belle. Familiar route, unfamiliar destination.
I was getting...
Hold up, before that. Oh, it's already on headphone. What? There. Is it just me or... I hate this. Is it just me or does the music almost sound like Subway Surfers? We really need accessories for the base outfits. Or they should let us equip the accessories from the Youngquay Summit uniforms onto the base outfits, because some of them do make sense. Like the hat, the shades, they make sense. Yes, I am RP walking. It's my first time down here, actually. Oh, it's you two! You're friends of the Angels of Delusion and managers of that video store in the corner, right? You came for a walk and to drop off some tapes. That was quick. I thought it'd take a while. After all, that little bang boo in the shop looked like it was really struggling when just digging through those tapes. Well then, thanks for the delivery, manager. But according to 404's operating hours, we don't have any shows on at this time. I'm afraid we can't offer you any of the services. Oh, but if you're here looking for Suna and the others, go ahead. Head down the stairs and you'll get to the drink stand and performance area. Want me to show you the way? And we'll head down ourselves.
Wise, you're so slow. Hurry up and get over here.
Over here's the drinks stand and rest area. This place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
Yeah, I totally missed out on the 404 Angels of Delusion event. Doesn't seem like we picked the best time to stop by, Wise. It's pretty quiet when there are no shows. Wait, I think I hear singing. Is that coming from the studio?
Is that Nangong's voice?
Make every step feel right as we go.
Oh shit.
No can do. It's Gilded Carrot Day. As they say, practice makes perfect. Nangong, Suna, stop that! I'm flying now.
Apologies, manager.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, if I had my bad.
No worries.
I found those records you were talking about.
Oh, hello.
Well now, who exactly do we have here?
Hello. Who are you?
Sorry, managers. Letting you see things this chaotic is totally my failure as the leader of Angels of Delusion. That's right, Nangong. It was your failure. Ahem. As compensation, allow us to offer you two extremely sought-after
The
tickets to Gilded
Delulus.
Carrot Day special show for the Delulus.
I cannot believe that this is actually a word here. It's funny because like I use Delulu often, especially in Marvel Rivals, when we have like that one delusional DPS player who thinks like, oh, the healers are bad. Oh, no, not even DPS. It applies to anyone. It's like, oh, so and so is bad. It's like, but they don't see the full picture, and I'm just like, bro's Delulu.
This will be Angels of
That one
Delusion's
Spider-Man
first
who
live
goes
performance.
0 and 10. It's
And
like, oh, it's because I wasn't getting
tickets are
healed.
impossible to
I was
get
getting no
right now.
support.
That's right, impossible to get. Even though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll be sure to have tickets sent to you later.
Really?
I see. Well then, Belle and I will gladly accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
Wise, how are you already in full-on holiday mode? What about that thing we were asking?
Ah, so manager also has other business to attend to.
Yeah, there is
Arya's
still
voice is a
something we need to deal
lot
with,
lower
so
than I
we
thought
might
it was
not
gonna be.
able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
With the way that like she's so pink.
Aw, our tickets were returned so fast.
Oh wow, she's got like the Onesan voice.
Bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're free. I knew Nangong's lies never hold up long, but not this quick. Nothing we can do, I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work. Oh man,
Wait a second. If everything goes smoothly, we
Ah,
should
Belle,
be able
hook,
to
line, and
hold
sinker.
before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show, right?
Crap, I left my rescue bomb downstairs. That's right.
Belle already surrendered. What else can I even say at this point? Since Belle's all for it, we'll try our best to make it.
How nice. Now your show's one step closer to being impossible to get.
That instructor looks really familiar. Let me guess, the instructor is Cersei, isn't it?
I've been wondering, is this their instructor? She looks a bit like someone I know.
Wait a minute, that's not Orchidea, is it?
It really was Lady Cersei.
No, it's Lady Cersei.
How
Okay.
could everyone stay so calm? Never mind. I'll just pretend it's a coincidence.
I hear Cersei and all I hear is, there are other ways of persuasion.
I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise. They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page. Nangong! That's a little rude.
Yeah, excuse you. Slightly surpasses?
Belle and I have been away, so the Bangbu have been running the video store. And yeah, business slowed down. And that still slightly surpasses your fan page?
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like.
So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
Man, why do I feel for Suna? That used to be me. The younger me.
Niche video store, huh? In a way, I guess that means you're acknowledging our taste. And our membership isn't exactly small, right?
That's right. And our members really trust us. One loyal member even topped up 500,000 Denny's in one go.
500,000 Denny's? Oh, with that kind of money, we could finish all of the stage setup and promo materials for the show. All of that would only cost 500,000 Denny's. Well, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion.
Yeesh.
It's the only way we can save money.
The money from the tickets should be enough, right?
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
Shouldn't.
Will our tickets really sell? Just like Nanggong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance. If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that! Suna, pull yourself together. Your new song's pretty much done, right? Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
Maybe. Oh, I'm in the wrong window, that's why. I went to click something.
Belle and I probably can't offer much advice on the music, but we're really interested in Suna's new song. Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Aw, but it's so good! Nanggong didn't even get through the whole song.
Suna, let us listen. Okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me?
Cecilia leads Suna to the side stage to go over questions. Suna was the concerned one, but now Arya also looks uncertain.
Suna's still getting ready. Nanggong and Arya seem to be chatting about something. I'll go listen to them.
What's the news? Issues in game optimizations.
We've already made it this far. You two can't back down now. Besides, this is advice from the wishing sprite we're talking about.
I know! I'm really looking forward to finishing the show with everyone. It's just... I'm a little worried.
Worried about what?
Huh? Manager?
What's weighing on your mind, Arya?
Arya, you seemed a bit troubled just now, so I came to see if you needed any help. After all, as the manager, I've picked up quite a bit of experience running random play, so I can offer a few pointers on selling tickets as well.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves tape sorting and restocking to me. If we're talking about why business has been slow lately, you really owe 18 an apology, Wise.
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together. Cause, you know, a little friction is hard to avoid. But now that I see it, a duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either.
It's not that we don't get along. It's just that Suna and I, need some encouragement from time to time.
Alright.
That's putting it lightly.
Well, since the manager's trying so hard to help, why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Arya?
Honestly, it's just that we've never performed in front of a live audience before. We've only ever posted videos online. A live performance means being up close with our fans, just like this, face to face, seeing each other clearly.
Arya, you look great. What are you worried about?
You're a natural performer, Arya, and I'm sure you'll look pretty up on stage. Are you feeling a bit worried because you've never done a live show before?
No, I'm not that great. What I mean is, sometimes I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone.
Aria!
I'm just overthinking it.
Yeah.
Oh, please! If even you don't have the confidence to get up on stage, what's poor Suna supposed to do? After all, even if no one's seen you in person, everyone's heard your voice.
Now that you put it that way, yeah. Ever since we first met Arya, I've felt like her voice sounded really familiar.
It really sounds like that singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right?
What are you implying? Meet Belle's eyes and you can tell she's thinking the same thing. Cecile's face, Arya's voice, there's a trace of Cersei in both. Is that really just a coincidence? But Arya doesn't look encouraged by those words at all.
That was a long time ago. And back then, I wasn't even...
Oh? Does this mean that...
Anyway, let's go see how Suna's doing. I really want to hear the rest of that song.
Just listening might be a little boring. How about joining in, manager? Get into the rhythm, hit the right beats, and you'll feel the pulse of the song. Try cheering Suna on with biggest fan. It'll be fun, trust me. Let me give it a try. First up, let's talk about screen calibration. Okay. Next up is audio calibration. Requires game audio to be enabled, the wired headsets are recommended. Looping audio track will play when you hear the fourth drum beat, press A to complete the judgment. Give it a try. Sure. During the live stream, follow the music rhythm and hit the corresponding keys when note blocks move into the judgment area. Hit the right notes to boost your performance completion. Any button on the left side of the controller to hit the blue left note. Any button on the right side of the controller to hit the red right note. Okay.
Falling into Delusion Field!
Full combo, but it's not a full score. Thanks for cheering, manager, but still feel like something is missing from this song. Is the rhythm? The melody? Something off with both. Can't quite put my finger on it. Give me a moment, Suna. Let me sort through this. I need to think on it too. Okay, then, if you have any ideas, make sure you tell me. This is just like Corrin, but idol version. The little angels aren't huddled together. Looks like they each have their own ideas and don't want to disturb each other's flow. And trying to puzzle through things alone probably won't work out too well either, huh? Yeah. This isn't quite appropriate. I wouldn't want them mistaking my suggestions for instructions. If you're not too busy, could you stay for a bit longer and help be their sounding board? Your input could really help them sort through the thoughts and ideas. Sure. Before that, let's take a short break. One, I need to get my rescue balm because my face is getting a little itchy. And two, it looks like Turbo wants to go downstairs already. He's starting to hover. So give me a sec, folks. We will be back in 10 minutes.
Make sure you got battering rams, flashbang. Gonna.
Alright, here we go. Spin.
And I am back, people. Oops. Clicked the wrong thing. Okay. I was supposed to open ZZZ. What happened? I accidentally clicked on the Arknight's Enfield launcher. Alright. Manager, you heard it too, right? Suna's new song for Gilded Karate is so good. But as the finisher for our debut show, it definitely needs some polish. I don't have any solid ideas yet, so could you help me brainstorm? Where should we start? When you hear the name Angels of Delusion, what kind of performance would you expect? Eccentric, lively, and imaginative. I love the way you put it. We're the Angels of Delusion, and the world we show our audience should totally have that dreamy vibe to it. I love the vibe with Suna's composition, strumming her guitar and just letting the story flow. But our finale can't be complete without that taste of dreamy delusion. Besides, expressing our own Angels of Delusion style through this song, we also gotta consider Gilded Karate. What topics would go well with the crowd showing up at 4:04 on Gilded Karate night? Huh. Good point. Oh boy. Art racing, I guess. A lot of our Deludus are pretty unique. What they're all hoping for from Gilded Karate isn't exactly typical either. It's like a mutual understanding, you know? As our dear composer and the soul of the Angel's Delusion, Suna's pretty unique too. She usually seems all sweet and gentle, always getting shy. But I also heard her say, when I get nervous, I just want to find a crack in the ground and shove the entire audience in there. Not sure if it's because she's nervous for our debut, but from what I can tell, Suna hasn't let her usual style shine through in the song. You guys should show the world your unique style. Thanks for the talk. As Angels of Delusion, we don't want to clip our own wings, even if what we're playing is a discordant note. That's what I'll tell Suna. Maybe a little too dramatic. Suna's sound probably won't be that out there. As long as it's something you all vibe with. Oh no, we're playing for the vibes. What a headache. Manager, since you're here too, how about you help us brainstorm some ideas for Suna? Truth is, when it comes to arranging music, I know nothing. But if we're talking about the overall vibe, maybe I can help with that. Let's talk about the kind of performance you want to present. Actually, while Suna was performing, I was already thinking about the choreography for the song. Positioning, holding hands, flowing wave-like movements. I want to express the emotions from Suna's composition through dance. It still feels like something's missing. How about you tell me what you heard in that piece just now? You're messing with me, right? This part doesn't have any soaring melodies or particularly intense rhythms, but it's no way to elicit ideas of tragedy or suffering, right? Guess it's ordinary but vibrant? Yeah, same. Like a brook shimmering under the moonlight. Not a bad melody at all. After listening to it, feels like it's still missing something. How do we keep this vibe going while making sure we can keep hold of the audience's attention? Piercing a high note? High note? We've done that in previous pieces before. Arya can always give that crisp, bright feeling with her high notes, but in this part, it's the opening of the song. Wouldn't that be kind of weird? How about some skips to your steps? Skipping, huh? I get what you're saying. I see what you're slinging. I see what you're selling. You mean at certain key spots, livelier moves would suit us better than the usual style, right? When it comes to arranging the melody, I guess it's similar. I got it. Thanks, manager. And after that discussion just now, count me as a hardcore supporter of your taste in music from today on. Thanks, I guess. Suna? Manager, good thing you're here. I wanted to ask, what do you think? Anything in that song just now we could tweak or polish? I mainly handle the composition, so if you've got feedback on other stuff, might be a bit hard for me to wrap my head around. Tell me your inspirations for the composition. Of course! My idea was to write a slice of life kind of song. One capturing ordinary yet bright moments we go through. But this rhythm right now, it's a bit too... plain? Like it doesn't grab the audience's attention at all. How about you highlight the bright moments of everyday life? right moments of everyday life? True, all kinds of emotions ripple through even our ordinary everyday life. Like dipping your hand in a stream and feeling the occasional nibble of a curious little fish. The double water metaphors there. One from Nangang, one from Suna. How do I get the audience to resonate with that? The rhythm. Add some little adjustments to the original rhythm, making it more lively, let the audience feel the pulse beneath the calm. Thanks to the tip manager, inspiration has struck. Seems like you have a plan now. Nangang, Arya, thanks to the manager's help, I've got ideas for revisions. No big changes, mostly just tweaking the rhythm and flow. What about you two? If you've got ideas, come on, spill it right now, all of it. From my perspective, the melody before was nice and all, but felt like it was missing some bounce, you know? Considering you've got choreography and rehearsals to work through, things might feel a bit flat overall. I get what you mean. Oh, what about you, Arya? I think you must have toned down your own style in the songs so the performance would go smoothly. The songs would click with more people. But as the Angels of Delusion, it'll be a waste if we don't have any Delusion, Jimmy vibes, and the songs so pivotal to us. Really? But... Nangang, you're looking at me like I'm some scaredy cat again, aren't you? I'm not backing down. I hear you and Arya loud and clear. But once you rearrange it, the cheering is gonna get way more complicated. Manager, wanna try the biggest fan in me? Alright, let's give it a shot. A large green note appears. Press buttons on both sides.
Falling into Delusion Field.
Just a little bit more could have gotten the fever.
Manager, your cheering lines up perfectly with Suna's beat. Maybe next time you could join Suna for my vocal class?
Sure.
So you're the vocal coach for Angels of Delusion. When I get the chance, I'll swing by and pick up a few tips from you.
Always welcome. So, what about the other manager? What do you think of Suna's song?
I may not know much about music, but when I heard this song, it filled me with hope. So I'm sure it's a great one.
Thank you for saying that. But, manager, are you sure you're not good with music? Because honestly, my biggest dream is to write songs that bring hope.
Really? I feel so honored.
Nice work, Suna. If you can talk like this while selling tickets, there's no way people won't buy them. Nangang, I'm being sincere.
I can back that up. Suna said the same thing to me, so it looks like you really are her kindred spirit, manager.
All right, everyone loves Suna's song. And if we want more people to hear it, we should start thinking about the Gilded Carrot Day performance.
Suna just said that we'll need about 500,000 dennies to prepare for the show, right? If I'm not mistaken, the lottery ticket I bought is about to be drawn. And the top prize is something like 500,000 dennies. What if?
What if?
What if you happen to hit the jackpot? Then you'd have an extra 500,000 dennies in your account. But that doesn't help with our performance budget at all. lucky, but how can you still be bragging about it at a time like this?
She said.
Suna is right.
I think Nangong didn't mean it.
I feel like Nangong meant she'd spend the winnings on the show, but Suna isn't picking up on the hint at all. It's alright. We've still got all the tickets.
It's gonna take a while to sell all of them. But I just asked the Wishing Sprite. It recommended a holo commission to me, and the commission fee happens to be 500,000 dennies.
The Wishing Sprite?
The Wishing Sprite. Arya's mentioned it a few times. Sounds just like the kind of fairy tale a little girl would believe in. Still, this commission means heading into a holo. Fairy tales won't save your skin from ethereals. I'd better dig deeper when I get the chance.
But that's your commission reward.
Again.
If I take the commission, Nangong and Suna can handle the prep work I was supposed to do. Then the reward should count as the whole group's funds, right? And when I'm back from the commission, you should be finished with the prep work, and we can all go out and sell tickets together. Doesn't that sound super reasonable?
That actually does make a lot of sense. Arya, you just happened to get a 500,000 denny commission? Did the client say which holo you need to go to?
Let me see. It's pretty far. We're heading to Lemnian Hollow.
Lemnian
Let's meet up
Hollow?
in Final
Oh no.
Place tomorrow evening. I'll look up the route.
Arya, I want to go with you.
Huh?
I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights. The desserts there are really unique. I want to try some.
Since when did you get this fixated on food? Weren't you worrying a few days ago that your face looked round on camera?
Arya, you think my face is too round, so you won't take me out for dessert.
No. You're the one who said that.
Poor Suna. Abandoned by Arya.
Nangong! Now is not the time to make things worse.
So are you taking me to Phylum Heights or not?
I never said I wouldn't take you. We've done simple holo commissions together before, haven't we? It's always best to have someone watching your back. I just thought, if we both go, all the ticket sale prep will end up on Nangong alone. Can she really manage it by herself?
Making me think that, like, there's something else going on here.
Don't worry, I'll help out too.
Perfect. Suna and Arya take the commission while Miss Cecilia and I handle the show prep and tickets. When both sides are done, the three of us will head out together.
Yeah, some of the tickets need to be handed to our friends, and the rest we'll have to find a way to sell. Time's pretty tight.
Since tomorrow's plans are all set, should we all get back to practice for today?
Okay!
They just have gone off to practice on their own. Looks like Cecilia has something to say.
Managers, there's something I need to ask you. Could you come with me for a moment?
What could it be, I wonder?
Managers, there's something I'd like to ask of you both.
Please, just say it.
There's no need to be polite, Miss Cecilia. Just tell us what you need. Belle and I would be happy to help.
Right. But honestly, Wise and I don't really know much about music.
You two are being too humble. But what I want to talk about actually has nothing to do with music. It's about the wishing sprite Arya mentioned earlier.
Okay.
It seems to be some kind of a strange, intelligent entity.
Uh-oh.
Ever since I met
It's another
Agents of
fairy.
Delusion, Arya has often asked it for advice whenever something happens. Arya is very sincere and trusting by nature, so I worry she might put blind faith in that wishing sprite. But with the upcoming performance and some other matters, I haven't really been in a position to ask her about it.
Another intelligent entity.
When it comes to intelligent entities, Belle and I are pretty familiar with the territory. Just leave it to us. Another intelligent entity issue. Public security is investigating one too. What are the odds?
What are the odds indeed?
Great. Thank you so much. If you ever need anything, feel free to ask me for help.
Still mulling over Cecilia's words, you hear the notification from her phone. She takes one look at the message and frowns.
Sorry, I need to step away for a moment. I'll leave the wishing sprite to you two then. If you have other questions for me, we can talk later, alright?
When I met her once, it feels as if she can see straight through people. Is she really that former superstar or not?
Wise, maybe you should ask the angels about the wishing sprite. You are great at heart-to-heart conversations.
Since when?
I can head back and discuss it with Fairy as well.
You just want to go home early.
Well, you just want to go home early and rot in bed after traveling all day. Fine, you can head back first.
So what's the plan now?
Oh, Arya's right over there. Wait, maybe I should be more indirect about this. Better check with Namgong and Suna first.
Okay.
Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Relax. If you get too nervous, then pretend everyone in the audience is like those spectators we borrowed last time to fill the frame during filming. You can't say that! Every Delulu is a precious listener to us! If you go off-key on stage because you're too nervous, it'll only make our precious Delulus even more disappointed. Oh, forget it. I'm going to ask Arya. I'm afraid asking Arya won't help you much. She never goes off-key. Time for a confidential Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're not part of the group yet, you're not allowed to sneak over and eavesdrop.
Actually, I'm here to ask about something else.
Sorry, I actually wanted to ask about the commission. Does Arya chat with the wishing sprite often?
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were here to sign up to join Angels of Delusion. Alright, I'll stop teasing you. Arya's connection with the wishing sprite, it goes back to when we were trainees at that agency, with Suna writing songs for us behind the scenes. Ever since then, whenever Arya ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice. Oh, I remember. It was pretty reliable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague, but it did help Arya make several important decisions.
Like?
I don't know. That's something only Arya herself can talk about.
Have you two ever asked it for advice?
I thought it was just the client's username. Now it sounds more like some kind of AI assistant. Have you ever asked it for advice?
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nonggong ever humbly asked for advice? Or actually listened to someone else's opinion?
Ooh,
That
she's
would be when
spitting.
Mrs. Celia pointed
She's
out my
spitting something
deficiencies
spicy there.
That one doesn't count. Fine. I just find it a bit strange to ask some unfamiliar intelligent entity for advice on important matters. But Arya seems to get along really well with it. Miss Cecilia probably heard about that commission and worried Arya might trust the wishing sprite too blindly. So she asked you two to look into it, right? Huh? No way. Then why wouldn't Miss Cecilia just ask Arya herself? Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty. Unfortunately for the both of them, they forgot about Suna's virtue. My virtue? I guess I am pretty honest. Yup. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the wishing sprite has been a dependable guide for Arya. Like a friend who points her in the right direction. But its taste in music is pretty mediocre. Thanks once again for your honesty, Suna. If you're curious about the wishing sprite manager, you can ask Arya. She's always happy to tell people about that friend of hers. As for the commission, Arya and Suna may look small, but their teamwork is solid, and regular ethereals can't touch them. That's why I'm not worried.
Okay. I see.
I see. I think I get it now. Thanks for letting me know. I don't see Arya anywhere. Did she go upstairs?
Oh, there.
Audience. Performance. Gilded Carrot Day. This This is really important for Angels of Delusion. But the stage and the audience area, they're so close. Manager, sorry, I was spacing out thinking about the performance. You know, it's our first time standing right in front of a live audience. You wanted to talk to me? Is there anything I can help you with?
About tomorrow's commission.
Oh, I just heard you mention a commission from the Wishing Sprite earlier, and I got a little curious. Hollows are dangerous places. Arya, are you sure this commission is legit?
Oh, so that's what you were worried about.
Yeah?
I actually Suna, Nangong, and I often take on some simple hollow commissions. Since our page didn't get many views, and our album only sold a few copies, we had to find other ways to earn dennies if we wanted to keep making music. And the Wishing Sprite's advice has always been reliable, so I'm sure we'll earn
Has it really?
be smoothly this time as well.
Does it advise you a lot?
Does it advise you a lot?
Yes, it does! The Wishing Sprite is a good friend, a gift new Eridu gave me. If you don't believe me, manager, listen to this.
Okay. On a lighthouse with nothing but the breeze, a lost concert girl once asked her wishing spirit.
Wishing Sprite, I've got a chance to let all of New Eridu hear my singing, but I can't reveal my name.
What do you want New Eridu to hear more? Your name or your voice?
My voice, of course.
Then there's nothing to hesitate about.
In the quiet corner of a bustling plaza, a hesitant concert girl once asked her wishing sprite.
Wishing Sprite. A girl invited me to join her group. But if I join, I'll have to do more than just sing.
There is no evidence that a song's impact is diminished by the performance that accompanies it.
Oh, you're right. I want to give it a try with them. I know we can bring joyful delusions to everyone.
Make everyone Delulu! In the studio with only her left, a disappointed concert girl once asked her wishing sprite.
Wishing Sprite. We've posted so many videos, but it feels like no one listens to our songs or notices our performances.
Analysis. Online distribution is affected by many factors. Scans show your account's network environment is no different from the rest of New Eridu. And for now, there are no effective ways to optimize it.
Yeah.
Huh? I know that.
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off. And it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
You mean go to the listeners in person and sing for them?
Ah, yeah. The struggles of being a content creator.
But how can I? Like this. Alright. I'll try harder. And if that day really comes, will you come see my performance, Wishing Sprite?
A long stretch of silence. Maybe. They don't need a few recordings, you finish listening to them in notes. Doesn't sound malicious.
So the Wishing Sprite actually is a gently guiding friend. Though that tone feels strangely familiar. But an intelligent entity this kind and patient shouldn't be the one public security is after.
No, it should not.
Either way, still need to stay alert. The intelligent entity that can drive constructs out of control might be exactly the type that's good at pretending to be harmless. But there's no evidence right now. Baseless suspicion would only cloud my judgment.
See? The Wishing Sprite really is a good, reliable friend. Every time I listen to it, I feel a little more confident.
Still need to be careful.
Right. It does sound pretty reliable. I'd probably trust it too. But you still need to be careful when you're doing the commission in the Hollow.
I know! Once I'm done with the commission, I'll focus fully on getting ready for Gilded Carrot Day. You'll come see us, right, manager?
That's all we have in the Wishing Sprite for now. Great Arya was upfront about everything, so I didn't end up going home empty-handed today. Better head back and talk with Belle. What do you guys think? Is my wife's voice coming around? I'd like to think that I'm actually doing a good job with... Oh, why is Evelyn here? Astra here too? Should I go say hi? Wise, what are you doing looking around the 404 entrance? You can already see Evan my ride. What are you waiting for? Get over here. As you wish, my superstar. A smooth talker. But I'm on a tight schedule here, so now's not the time to rest around. Hurry over. I've got someone seriously impressive to introduce you to. I guarantee you're going to be blown away. I'm shocked enough as is. Hey, Evelyn. We just used you in, Eating manager. Perfect timing. On the way over, Miss Yao was wondering if we'd run into you. Before you can react, the cool and striking bodyguard shoves you straight into the car.
Every time I come to 6th Street, I end up running into you, Wise. This must be fate.
I mean, I live here.
Know each other?
We're very close.
I'm very close friends with Astra. But Miss Cecilia, do you two know each other as well?
Sorry, as well doesn't quite apply here. I've known Miss Cecilia for a very, very long time. So long that back then, everyone called her by another name.
Why does Astra's...
Even Wise, who isn't really in the loop about these things.
Why does it feel like they
must have
mixed
heard of
Astra's
that name.
voice wrong? Or
Cersei.
she's using a lower quality microphone. Did she record from home or something? I knew it!
So it really is you. I always felt you looked familiar, but I didn't want to assume. No wonder there's been buzz on internet lately about you making a comeback. But, I hope you don't mind me asking. Why did you retire back then?
You know what? From my experience, every time I bump into the manager, something interesting and wonderful happens. The manager is a very reliable friend. He's the one who saved my performance last year on Gilded Carrot Day. Besides, he already knows the girls pretty well, right? Maybe he's the one who can help you untangle this knot in your heart. Why not give it a shot?
But honestly, it's not really a knot in my heart. Just a coward running away from their problems.
Okay.
The reason I retired is simple. I could no longer perform my songs. Maybe it was the PTSD from the Hollow disaster. And when facing my audience, in the wake of such a catastrophic calamity, I found it so hard to trust that my voice could actually heal them. I'm sorry, I think I got a bit off track there.
I see. So what happened after that?
We found Aria. She stepped in as my vocal double and recorded for my last few shows. Anyway, without the Hollow disaster, none of it would have happened. But from the moment I made that decision, even if I still had a chance to be forgiven, that key is held only in Aria's hands. New Eridu does not need a disgraced singer who once used a vocal double, even if she was lucky enough not to be exposed. Nor does it need a coward who fled the stage, even if she was once praised far beyond what she deserved.
Well, if you ask me, instead of blaming yourself, you should be asking for her forgiveness. Now I have to go back and tell my dear friend that you rejected their invitation to the lighting ceremony. Am I hearing that right?
Yes.
All right then. I heard she's planning to approach that rising star Vesper as an alternative option.
Vesper?
It's just, she's an actor who's an intelligent construct, and there have been several incidents lately of intelligent constructs losing control and injuring people.
I've heard about it too.
Intelligent constructs.
Hey, I'm sorry, I'm very distracted by Astra's like vocal quality in
I've
this.
heard a few things that might be connected to a rogue intelligent entity, but I don't really know the details.
Whoa, so that's what's really going on. I knew you'd have all kinds of juicy gossip. No, since the victims from those incidents have more or less recovered, and public security doesn't want to cause a panic right before Gilded Carrot Day, none of this has attracted much attention. Though I disagree with making any assumptions. As the host of the Yearlight ceremony, my friend is doing her best to rule out any possible risks.
It's only natural for her to be cautious.
They wouldn't really take the singer off the program over such a vague reason, would they?
Would they?
No, they wouldn't. After all, she's an extremely talented singer and an outstanding employee of Topps Entertainment. And you know how it is. These things always have to take the sponsor's opinion into account. Alright, if you're not going to be there, there's no point stressing over it. It's getting late. Wise lives on this street. What about you, Cece? Should I take you home?
Wait. Manager, you'll keep this between us, right? Over the past few years, both my voice and appearance have changed a lot. Aria's wondered about it before, but I always brushed it off. I still haven't figured out how to tell her the truth. But no matter what, I want her to hear it from me.
Okay. Makes sense. I'm sure you'll tell her the truth.
Okay. I promise I won't tell Arya about this. And I believe that once you're ready, you'll tell her yourself. Oh, and about that wishing sprite you were worried about. I listened to what it said to Arya, and it does seem like a trustworthy friend. But I'll keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Wise. You really are dependable. No wonder Astra and the girls trust you so much.
Being escorted back to the video store by all three of them feels a bit excessive. The luxurious ride carrying a star-studded group rolls slowly through the narrow path of 6th Street. Even Evelyn's driving skills are flawless and you reach your destination in no time. The poor limo had to work for it. Head home and meet up with Belle. There she is.
Wise, why are you back so late? It's almost time for the meetup with Jane. I thought Suna and the others had kidnapped you and turned you into 404 staff.
Now you're saying I'm late. Wait.
You left me to take care of everything alone.
Oh.
Now you're complaining that I'm slow? Seriously? But about the wishing sprite, Arya was actually very honest. I only took a little longer because I ran into Astra on my way back.
You ran into Astra?
Yep. He spent quite a bit of time recounting everything to Belle. Cecilia, Arya, the wishing sprite, Astra, Guild Karate. He ends up wearing the same expression Fairy gets when she's processing a data overload.
I see. Looks like Cecilia and Arya will have to deal with that voice double incident on their own. But this wishing sprite, it almost sounds like...
Fairy?
like a certain intelligent assistant?
Affirmative.
What do
you mean by affirmative?
Affirmative. Based on the speaking style and the conversation Master relayed, there is a decent probability that the wishing sprite is, in fact, an advanced intelligent data entity.
So, what you're saying is that powerful intelligent entities all talk like that, Fairy? Then, if the wishing sprite really is an advanced intelligent entity, do you have any relevant information or suspects worth looking into?
Even if you don't have anything for now, with your capabilities, it should be easy to look into, right?
Should be.
Negative. As an AI assistant,
Did it
I
just
always
flicker?
abide by the law and strictly follow New Eridu Civil Code. I do not, and will not, condone the unauthorized acquisition of citizens' personal information or the invasion of their privacy in any form.
That's quite an irrefutable privacy protection statement. If it hadn't come from Fairy, it might have sounded a little more convincing.
Recall the collaborations with Fairy.
And let's not forget, public security and HIA's back-end firewalls. But as her master, I've decided to respect Fairy's choice.
All right then. As the assistant manager, I'll respect the manager's decision. But counting the highly intelligent data entity Fairy sensed in Lockspring before, plus the wishing sprite, and PubSec suspect, there have been way too many incidents involving intelligent entities lately. Is there even a connection between them? Or should we wait for Jane to get here and hear her out before
I think we should
start
wait for Jane.
analyzing?
Speaking of which, Fairy is being unusually strict about the rules today. Could it be because a public security officer is visiting?
Here's something outside the door. Is it Jane? Alright, customer, we're closed for the day.
Little guy,
Are you really gonna say no to your top VIP customer?
Get it? Because she's technically working with tops. But she's a top herself.
See, managers. I already gave you the rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprises, the client asked me to stop by and introduce you to
this friend.
What kind of friend could possibly surprise Belle? Wait.
Whoa! Who are you? Why is everyone so cute and sexy this patch? Why'd you come down from upstairs?
Are you two the owners of this place? What?
Let's get down to business, Sisia.
Sisia?
Oh!
Madame? Your tatas are sticking out. Snakes coming out of there.
Sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very straightforward commission request. And that someone isn't me.
Greetings, Phaethon. I trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my commission and my inept subordinate to you. Recently, there have been several incidents in the city where intelligent constructs have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit is suspected to be an unregistered illegal intelligent entity. A few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by viral code and delivered a criminal threat to me, declaring that this year will be an unprecedented lighting ceremony for New Eridu.
Really now? Why merge the cases for a joint investigation?
From what you've relayed, these incidents don't have a definite connection. Why did public security decide to merge them into one case? Good question. The construct citizens who lost control earlier had almost no connection to one another. But we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same arrogant, mocking attitude, and their eyes showed an abnormal violet glow.
What a classic villain persona.
There are this many similarities among the victims. You've convinced me. But this villain persona the intelligent entity suspect is showing, isn't it a bit too stereotypical?
Someone's anti-robot for sure.
Traits, that's true. But in terms of capability, its mobility far surpasses anything we've seen from past intelligent entities. After some
Which means it could also possibly be a human being pretending to be an intelligent entity to bring shade to robots.
Unusual circumstances. I need a proxy who understands both Lemnian Hollow and advanced intelligent entities. And you were the best fit.
Who exactly are you?
You've said quite a lot, yet we still don't know who you are. Your name and your title. Citizens should at least have the basic right to that information. And besides, that suspicious wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hollow commission to Aria, and now we've received one too. Another strange coincidence. No matter how you look at it, something feels off.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague. But since the client is an honorable public official, that shouldn't be the case here, right?
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. But for the sake of your sleep tonight, I suggest we discuss it when we meet. Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner, and time is tight. I need you two to start the commission as soon as possible and help us locate or eliminate that intelligent entity.
That's concerning.
My subordinate will provide all necessary instructions and support. Thank you in advance for your cooperation in maintaining the city's order and assisting public security.
The mysterious client hangs up. The case is clear enough now. The client remains enigmatic, and before you can ask Jane anything, the case specialist studies lets out a stifled scream.
17 whole lines! He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone! I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
The case specialist who had just been volunteered to offer the necessary instructions and support suddenly takes off running. Jane's left behind, and just like the client earlier, she takes a deep breath.
That officer's subordinates tend to be a bit unconventional in their style. I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So, I'll leave you managers and the case specialist with my wishes for a smooth job and hopefully a pleasant partnership.
Hopefully. Jane takes her leave.
Whoa, what's this? And what's that?
Watch
Why?
out for the equipment in the room.
Hold on, I want to take a look at you. And she's looking at me. Sheesh. Her outfit. Also, really fat tail. What the heck? The tail end looks very familiar. I've seen it on a boss before. I'd like to know which character designer is responsible for this. This girl has got like hip windows, a micro mini skirt, thigh straps, stockings with snake motifs, under boob, a very generous amount of cleavage, and backless, and in a corset of all things, with also a tiny stomach diamond window. I don't know whether to call this this character designer tasteful or what. I am honestly.
Whoa. Is this whole house really just for the two of you?
It's the two of us and the store.
Miss Public Security Officer? Is there something wrong with our house?
Don't tell us it's not up to
If you're
code.
concerned about the fire safety documents and the business license, we've always handled those on time.
Public security officer? Where? Huh?
Huh?
Well, what I mean is, why are the two of you occupying 5 whole rooms on this street? And why are there so many screens? But with that many rooms, you really do need all these screens to keep an eye on everything.
This case specialist.
This case specialist. What is going on with her? She doesn't seem aware at all that she's a public security officer.
Is she a split personality, maybe?
Are you staying because there's something else we should know? Well, here's the thing. As the case specialist responsible for this commission, I must confirm your level of cooperation and offer guidance you need. So, now, go make the best bed in the house ready for me. If the commission gets delayed, you two unregistered proxies won't be able to handle the consequences.
I'm not even surprised.
You mean you're staying here tonight? It's completely baffling, yet somehow not surprising at all.
But our place can't really fit more people. We only have 2 bedrooms. Please? I'm begging you. I actually grew up in the outer ring, drifting around most of my life. I've never even slept on a proper couch before. I finally managed to find a job on my own, only to be exploited by a terrifying evil boss, running around all day, and I don't even get time to eat a boiled egg. If even you two, the prince and princess of this grand estate, won't take me in, then I'll be left to sleep on the streets yet again. Wait. Manager, say something!
Doc eyes the bell in a fierce stare down, just like always, end up losing again. Soft, tidy, warm little bed, farewell for tonight. And let's free up our room for our guest.
What do you want me to say? Well, since we're hosting a public security case specialist, let's free up a bedroom and let her stay for tonight. Since Cecia's a girl, she should stay in your room. Belle, take my bedroom, and I'll make do in the workshop for the night.
That could work, I guess. Thank you, you two kind souls. So the room upstairs on the left is mine now? Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. The specialist will now retire to her own room.
I feel like I just got bamboozled. Why are these PubSec officers so strange? An aloof, enigmatic boss suddenly issues a commission while their subordinate, who acts like some kind of drifter, insists on staying at an innocent civilian's place? This is like something from a movie. That Sisya is exceptionally suspicious. What if Jane's got the wrong person, Wise? No way. Yeah, true. Wait just a second here. How long has she been lurking upstairs before she announced herself? She even knows my room's on the left. Our home security equipment needs an upgrade. Never thought there'd come a day when we'd be upgrading our home security systems because of PubSec. Still, it doesn't seem like she has any malicious intentions. Should be fine to let her stay the night. You just like doing this now, Turbo? Do you like just using my arm as a little rest for your head? Keeps doing this. It's kind of cute, but also Turbo's. I keep saying this. Turbo keeps coming up to me in the middle of stream. He'll stand right next to me, and then rest his heavy head, his chin, on my arm, which is in front of which is like resting on the table. So it's like an additional support for his head. Big fat head. Tell your boss. Get out of my room. Excuse you? This ain't your room. Although she'll make it even messier on purpose. Aww. You know, I haven't updated my memory board in a while, actually. Nor my display stand. I am very bad at decorating. I want to be clear about that. Okay. Edit. Let's add some stuff. Okay. What do you mean too many items placed? Man. Here, okay. Yeah, that should be good, I guess. Save and exit. There we go. Now the memory board has more personality on it. I guess we're sleeping on the couch tonight. Mine starts going crazy right when you're trying to sleep. You know, all the traveling today and going back and forth with that case specialist, you're completely wiped. The second your head hits the cushion, you're out cold. It's because you were subconsciously thinking about the commission and Belle sleeping next door. The case specialist, you wake up in the days before the alarm even goes off. Still early. We should take this chance to wake Cece and head to Wi-Fi Peninsula together. I'd keep it down, I shouldn't wake Belle. Why is the case specialist still inside? She not in a rush to head out? Good morning, my dear tenant. Huh? Just messing with ya. Oh, why so serious? No need to try and look around me. The room's fine. I even tidied up a bit for your sister. Well, things are urgent, and Final Might is pretty far, I think. Let's head out now. Should we take an airship or drive? If we need to, I can pilot an airship. Let's just drive. Oh, what kind of memory? Wait, don't tell me. Couldn't afford a ticket, so you snuck on board and curled up on your seat. Oh, but they found you quick and tossed you out mid-flight? What are you talking about? Let's drive. I have a feeling she probably snitched something.
Whoa! This place! There's so much going on! Wow! It's my first time in Wi-Fi. Is it always this?
It's because of Gilded Carrot Day.
It's usually lively here, and with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, it's even busier. But let's finish the Hollow Commission first and save the exploring for later.
No, no way. I'm not going to that place.
Huh?
What I mean is, as a senior case specialist, I'm always very careful about maintaining proper boundaries when handling official duties in Wi-Fi. But to make sure you're supported, I've selected an exceptionally skilled Hollow operative from our internal database, and she'll be assisting you.
You don't have any public security identification on you. Wait a minute.
But, Cecilia, you're barely wearing any public security identification. Can't you move around freely? And plus, that skilled operative is running late. We might as well use the time to conduct some preliminary investigation.
The terrifying miasma in Lemnian Hollow? No. I mean, the complex situation surrounding Lemnian Hollow isn't something a mere little proxy like you could possibly grasp. I've heard there are multiple factions entrenched there. Porcelumix, Obel Squad, Yunquay Summit, the Exaltists, and more. We really shouldn't act rashly.
It's funny you mentioned that because we've worked with 3 of them and fought against the last one. And when is that operative supposed to arrive?
Alright. Then let's wait for that skilled Hollow operative to arrive before heading out together. When are they getting here?
She replied to me on Internet, saying she'd reach Phylum Heights by this evening.
Internet?
Internet? Didn't you say she's an operative from the internal database?
What's strange about that? We always use Internet to stay in touch. All right, don't start getting all paranoid. Wait. That place has egg rice noodle rolls? I have urgent business to take care of right now. We'll regroup at the cable car station this evening.
Still early. Why not have this Sabin Temple for a quick visit? If the intelligent entity really is connected to Lemnian Hollow, Shifu might know something.
Strange. I've never heard anyone from Wi-Fi Peninsula mention anything about intelligent entities existing in Lemnian Hollow. Don't tell me it has something to do with the creator again.
Sharp eyes, not soft hearts. Just like the rest of
I don't see the point of them like having that yellow dot over his head if he's not gonna offer anything, because they removed the prepaid cards. I'm just like, that's probably one of the few changes I didn't like that they did for this. Shop. Yeah, we can't get anything here.
Wise? Didn't you say you had an important commission around Gilded Carrot Day? How come you're back already?
I'm here because of that commission.
The new commission is a bit of a headache. But since the client needs something from Lemnian Hollow, I came back to see you and the seniors first.
I see.
Huh? I thought you'd finished everything and rushed back to celebrate the holiday.
There's no need to dwell on it. If fate allows, we may yet meet again on Gilded Carrot Day.
Shifu, did you foresee that?
Shifu, does that mean you've foreseen that we'll meet again on Gilded Carrot Day? But I already promised some friends I'd go see their show that night. Since Shifu is rarely wrong with predictions, we'll see when the day comes. By the way, has anything unusual happened in Wi-Fi lately?
Not at all.
Huh? Shifu, you don't even need to think about it?
Ah, Junior Wise. You're asking about anything unusual because of that troublesome commission?
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard a rogue intelligence entity has been openly provoking public security, claiming it will disrupt the lighting ceremony. They've been investigating for a while, and now suspect it may have slipped into Lemnian Hollow. A criminal who's that determined to stir up chaos is bound to cause some commotion. So I came to ask if anything unusual has happened in Wi-Fi lately.
Junior Wise, you really don't understand what Wi-Fi is like around Gilded Carrot Day. This time of year, everyone's gone home for the holiday. If there were any strange happenings, or even just gossip, it would have spread instantly.
If no one's chatting about anything right now, then nothing has happened for sure.
Since everyone's been so chatty lately, could you help investigate?
From the sound of it, word travels fast in Wi-Fi during the holiday. Could you help me ask around? See if any of the nearby intelligent constructs have been acting strangely?
I haven't seen anything. At least Vince, Stripey, and Banyue Shifu seem normal. As for everyone else, it's not that we don't want to help you. It's just that right before Gilded Carrot Day, everyone in Wi-Fi is busy stocking up on gifts, playing
After the holiday.
Ah.
If you're concerned,
that kind of thing.
Fufu Yinhu and I can help keep an eye out.
That said, if the suspect really is an intelligent entity...
Oh, wait! I've run into something strange, too!
It's nothing major, but a few days ago, when I passed by Junior's room, I noticed...
Does sound a bit suspicious.
Suspicious. Maybe an advanced intelligent entity really is trying to sabotage Gilded Carrot Day.
Oh, Junior Yinhu, so it was you who shut it down for me!
Huh?
I was using Junior's computer to download the recut version of Legend of the Tiger Warrior the other day.
Oh,
Your
great.
strange incident? Don't tell me it's just
So we need to put a password on our computer.
I remember leaving it to download the movie before heading out, but when I came back, the computer was turned off.
Wise, is this explanation disappointing? Anyway, there's no need to worry too much.
What kind
The
of
culprit's
proxy?
goal is
They're
to
supposed
disrupt
to.
the
Okay,
lighting
so
ceremony.
this comes to mind.
Phylum
We're supposed to be
Heights is under
proxies,
Swabian Temple's
and
protection.
yet we never
Let
thought
them
to
come
put a
if they dare.
password on our computer.
Exactly. We're the ones lighting the year light. If anyone wants to sabotage the ceremony, they'll have to get past Shifu first.
True. There's no need for me to worry.
That's true. The lighting ceremony is a big deal. Security would be tight anyway. And with Shifu and all the seniors helping out, there's really no need for me to worry. I'll go take care of the commission first then.
Before you go back to 6th Street, swing by the temple again. I've got a good soup simmering. Take 2 servings back with you and let Junior Bell try some too.
That's assuming it makes it back, like, you know, without spoiling. We're talking about transporting soup across an entire, like, major city region.
Deal. I'll be right back. Besides, what Senior Yinhu and Senior Fufu mentioned earlier still feels a little... Anyways, it's almost time to meet up for the commission. It's about time. Let's head over to the cable car area and meet up with Cecilia.
I already feel like something's up with the Cecilia character. Arya and Suna? Why is Cecilia standing with them? There's no way it's actually this coincidental, right?
Hello, Are you the one who posted the commission tracking a signal from Lemny and Hollow?
2 kids? I'm actually not a kid, but...
Is it a difficult commission?
Cecil looks at closely at Arya and Suna.
Alright, you definitely won't die doing this. But this little girl next to you? She's too weak. Have you considered just ditching her?
Damn.
Alright. Who you take as your partner for the commission is your call. But neither of you look anything like a skilled operative. I just tossed this commission up on Internet on a whim. I'm not gonna get exposed for this, am I? And what if the proxy goes and tattles to my evil boss?
So she's a bum?
She absolutely can't.
Is this it? Is she a bum?
Actually, Arya and I have teamed up for several Hollow commissions before.
Yeah, and if you're not comfortable with that, we can refund the deposit. Time. No way! Gilded Carrot Day is almost here. I have to get this done right now. It's fine. It's fine. I'll leave it to you two.
She just wants to watch the
really
concert.
Generous client, you know. I even found you a very skilled proxy. Oh, and you two should polish up your previous commission experience a little. Otherwise, he might look down on polish up. Yeah, just make up a few impressive commissions.
We can't do that.
You're so hopeless. Hollow Zero, Nineveh, Miasma. Regular proxies haven't seen any of that.
Looks like we found the commission partners.
So the partners for this commission are Arya and Suna. All right, the commission comes first. Forget how Cecilia found them.
Take a deep breath. A very familiar action now. Now you finally understand why Jane and that anonymous client reacted the way they did about Cecilia. You quickly stride over to the three of them.
Cecilia, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, the proxy's here. See, these are the excellent helpers I handpicked for you. Don't let their age fool you. They're already very seasoned.
You do realize how bad of a liar you are, right?
Manager?
Proxy?
Arya, Suna, good evening.
Oh, so you know each other. See? I told you I'd found the perfect partners for you. This is a signal tracker. Take it with you into the hollow and make sure it stays calibrated. It'll guide you toward the signal source.
Can be used only in open areas. Use it to determine signal strength and the distance to the target. Has a direction indicator to pinpoint specific signal sources. Sure, this case specialist has always seemed a little flaky, but you should be able to count on the gear she's handed you. Right? I do not trust this investigator at all. She just seems like she's so quick to pawn off her work on other people.
Take it with me. Do you mean it's just the three of us going in?
Oh, I'm not going. I've heard there's miasma and Lemnian Hollow. It's terrifying.
She is a lazy bum.
Huh?
Arya, I agree. Just flat out, huh?
I'm the brains responsible for planning the operation.
She's a bum and a coward.
The hollow myself.
Are we heading out now? I'm totally fine. My aptitude for ether's always been really good. The three of us sometimes do simple hollow commissions together to help fund our group. Though this hollow today does feel a bit unfamiliar. I'm totally fine too. My aptitude for ether's pretty good. Been that way since I was a kid. Plus, Nangong had a friend mod or a weapon soldier and everything's in top shape now. That kind of service must cost a fortune. And not at all. Nangong said that when she went to try out the VR stages of Lumina Square's HIA club, she lucked out as the 10,000th visitor, so they hooked her up with this modification service as a freebie. All her equipment's been modded to perfection. The HIA really knows their stuff. And the HIA really managed that? Didn't Nagong talk about winning a 500,000 dating jackpot and stuff before? Aha! So she's just trying to hide the fact that she is funding the group. Alright, let's head out. We get to play as the Angels of Delusion now. Huzzah! That was a pretty long setup, an entire hour of just running around and a little bit of rhythm game. Bet you didn't expect this. I'm a proxy.
Did I surprise you?
It's fine, it's fine. Everyone has a few little secrets, right? Oh, right. I guess that means we're being open with each other now. Even though Nonggong isn't here, Arya and I will definitely protect you and help you finish the commission, manager.
Isn't it the opposite?
Oh, protect me. Arya and Suna are both pretty young. Not to mention, they aren't even trained holo operatives. And they sure don't look like the fighting type. Regardless, I'm their proxy. I need to get us somewhere safer before using the signal tracker.
Calculating route now.
What?
Arya? What's wrong?
Oh, it's just your navigation assistant? Its voice sounds a little familiar.
Understood. Providing more voice option. Current voice pack. Thoughtful AI assistant. Should you wish to change it, I can provide the following alternatives.
Harry has a feature like this?
Wait, one of those feels out of place. And since when did Fairy even have this feature?
What are the features again? Playful performer, elegant mentor, carefree celebrity, stoic enforcer. Elegant mentor.
So an amazing proxy doesn't just lead the way into the hollows in person, but also carries a voice-changing smart assistant.
Let's do the commission first.
That's not it at all. Okay, it's a bit hard to explain. Let's get moving and finish the commission first. Let's find an open space and activate the signal tracker.
Oh, she has
I can't
Qatars.
believe the manager is actually an amazing proxy. It's like seeing an adorable teddy bear suddenly whip out a dinner knife and brutally massacre a strawberry cake.
What kind of metaphor is that?
Delusion?
Oh shit, wait. Wait, really? Oh my god, guys, you don't realize. Look at this. It's the first time in a while we actually have had a team up like that, like a visual team up. The last time that where the agents actually have like a specific appearance from other agents, the last time we had that was all the way in 1.0.
Your guard down on stage, and the same goes for the hollows.
The last time we had that was all the way in 1.0 with Coletta and Ben, and we haven't had anything like that since. There hasn't been any special interactions with agents to that degree. They've all been pretty much like straightforward. I need to show this to. Look at this! That is adorable! Oh my goodness! This is it, folks. Can we just vibe here for the rest of the stream? Is this all? Can we just do this for the remainder of the stream? Just watch these two dance the entire time. I want to see if there's like a difference in their expressions when they're doing this. Or if they just programmed to do the exact same expressions. The little wings flap! Oh my god, I can't stop watching this. This is just so good. Also, did you guys hear that? I just wanted to confirm something. Hold on. The music syncs up. Like it keeps trying to correct itself. So like if you do that, if you pause the animation midway, see, it corrects itself. From exactly where you finished off. I can't stop watching. This is just so cute. And if you just switch, it just goes back to... It just switches to whoever's still dancing on stage.
Leave this verse to me. Aria, take a break.
So if I just stand here again, let's just idle here. It then switches to dancing with Aria on the side and Suna in the center. Leave it for just a little longer. I just know she has a Tamagotchi on her hip there, or waist rather. Leave it alone for just a little longer. There we go. Wait, did the music change? The music is different between each member? Okay, okay, Hoyo. This is insane. That's cool. That is cool. That is really cool. The music changes between them. That is awesome. Some of Arya's attacks generate phantom power on the field when hitting enemies, and activating an ultimate grants multiple stacks of all-out support. While charging by holding, if all-out support is active or phantom power is present, all-out support or phantom power is consumed to quickly increase the charge level. A heavy attack with third hit of basic attack perfect pitch triggers a bloom when hitting a target suffering an attribute anomaly, with additional damage dealt if the target is stunned.
All right, leave it to me.
So she's a frontline anomaly agent.
Manager, if I start to look different, try not to freak out, okay?
Oh, they pose together! Oh, she changed.
See? This is what I really look like.
That's awesome.
Arya, that's so cool. When you revealed your intelligent construct form and took down those ethereals without hesitation, you looked really reliable.
Huh? See? Arya, I told you everyone would like the real you.
Oh, you have no idea.
I'm an intelligent construct who deceived everyone with a projected image. I'm not the pretty girl everyone likes at all.
If you put it that way, then Belle and I are proxies who use the video store to fool everyone. We're not really the managers that everyone likes either.
Then I'm just an ordinary person who's been fooling myself with an account nobody even follows. I'm not the idol you and knockoffs.
Oh, Suna, please, no.
Wait, Suna, that's not what I meant.
I'm sure you've noticed by now, Arya, but everyone has their own little secrets. In New Eridu, an intelligent construct performing with a human girl projection is as normal as putting on makeup or changing outfits. And thank goodness you're such a capable, intelligent construct, or we might not even be able to finish this commission.
Okay. Oh, Arya, you're so stingy. I haven't seen that cute, round look of yours in ages. I want to be the big sister, too. Once we find the signal source, how about I turn off the projection and go to Yomcha scene with you, Suna? All right.
Aww. That weird client just say we gotta activate some signal tracking device and go wherever it points us. Yep. This area is pretty open. Want to give it a shot now? Okay. Oops. Forgot I was supposed to press A on that.
Checking system status.
Picked up 2 signal sources. Let's check out the closer one first.
Okay.
Wait, let me see her animations. It's... Huh? Her little backpack's wings flap. It's so adorable. It says 3/4 on the back. Freaking hammer space. Literally hammer space. I think Ned's gonna like this character because it's just very cutesy, very cartoon, and hammer!
Leave this verse to me. Oh, I've seen that thing before. Oh, there might be some good outside.
That doesn't feel likely. Also, wait, I just want to see again. Like, I want to be completely sure and confirm that if you leave her idle long enough and she goes back into the dance thing, is it really the muted music we hear? Nope, it just cycles.
Watch out!
Activating EX special attack increases attack for all squad members. Activating again activates Delusion or Prize. When any squad member activates an for an enemy on the field enters an attribute anomaly state, consider a number of claw sharpeners. When Suna's off-field claw sharpeners can be consumed, continuously apply Cascades to enemies. While continuously attacking and triggering Cascades, additional damage is dealt to enemies.
Sorry, it's all my fault. It's okay. We can handle it.
Oh. Okay, that's funny. Wait, are you telling me distance changes between each charge? That okay. So also, I love the fact when she's stomping during that whole cancel thing, you hear cheering.
One of the signal sources should be inside this building.
Oh, poor Bangbu.
Weird indeed. Okay, yeah, I'm really starting to be.
The signal tracker's response is getting stronger. Seems to be coming from underground.
Let's keep going.
Okay, stay safe.
I really feel like
Arya are both so confident, so reliable, so cool.
The damaged constructs around here have been almost completely corrupted by miasma.
What is miasma?
It's when you can't breathe very well.
that's a strange looking robot. He's even more like hollow hide and seek now. There we go.
Is it starting up? Don't be afraid, Arya. I'm with you.
Two.
You're both so amazing. Last time I was here, it took me quite a while to deal with all the enemies along the way.
That's so hilarious. Just a bonk, bonk, bonk.
To Arya.
construct created for... If I can't protect everyone, then there's no meaning for me to exist.
You'll like Suna's animations.
The signal's getting stronger. Our target must be close.
So
Oh,
far,
shit,
I
okay.
haven't seen anything special. I've got a feeling this isn't going to be so simple. Otherwise, why would our client say all those weird things?
Yeah, what exactly is she looking for?
Please, keep your eyes on me.
And bonk!
I'll take it from here. Keep up with the beat. Delusion.
For everyone!
That is
The
adorable.
last signal source is just ahead.
Oh no. What the? Shadow Arias?
Obsolete constructs should have been buried long ago! Don't you dare hurt my friends!
Whoa, she's acting very...
Arya, calm down. You're not like them.
Suna, watch out! Focus on the fight!
One day I revert back to being IQ, a consort with nothing left but hostile instincts.
Those constructs probably stayed here too long and became deeply corroded by the miasma. After Arya defeated them, they disintegrated on the spot. Although we lost the intelligent entity that PubSec was looking for, the signal source was real. And I've never heard of an entity surviving after its host body disintegrates. So the commission should be complete.
Those constructs,
The constructs sent to attack us looked like they were being puppeteered by the intelligent entity that PubSec is after. Considering their damaged condition, they've probably been dormant here for a long time. But you're our good friend, Arya. You're not like them. You're the lead singer of Angels of Delusion. Bright, charming, and full of cheer. I feel like I'm saying something silly.
Right. I mean, no. What I mean is, the manager's description of Arya was spot on.
But aren't we the same?
How could that be? Your constructs of the same model and you're the same are completely different arguments. If you don't believe me, you can try saying it to Tin Master. Though my guess is, from then on, the coffee you buy
The
might
Tin
taste
Master
a
has
little worse than
his
else's.
pride on his coffee, of course.
That's such a harsh punishment. But I agree with what the manager said. Intelligent constructs of the same model are like humans who are closely related and look alike, or Thyrans who have the same fur color. Everyone's experiences, actions, and thoughts are completely different. How could anyone be the same? If you think that just because you have the same eye patch and skirt hem as they do, you should be the same, then how could an ordinary human like me, who doesn't even have wings, be called an angel of delusion with you and Nangbong?
Oh.
But I'm not an angel either.
I don't care! I saw your wings and halo! Are you trying to leave me out now?
She makes a good point. She even went as far as to put a pair of wings on her backpack.
No, that's totally different. Intelligent constructs aren't quite the same as what Suna was talking about. Humans who share blood and look alike can still live very different lives. And even Thyrans with the same fur color can have totally... But intelligent constructs aren't like that. I remember everything.
Oh shit, yeah, her eyes are not glazing through information.
What we went through.
Arya's not looking so good. I need to change the subject. It's not safe here. Since the commission's already done, why don't we talk once we're outside?
Suna, what's wrong?
You might be right, manager. I realized I might just be getting a little dizzy from staying in the hollow for too long.
No, of course not. Sorry, Proxy, can you find the nearest exit? We need to get out fast.
She's so caring. She's like a mother. Or older sister. She's the older sister of the group, actually. So it's right when I said like she has a very Onesan vibe with her voice, and it's like it's more than just the voice, apparently. All right, let me check. Is PubSec footing the bill? Even ours. It's not that extreme.
It's really late. Shifu and the others probably went to bed already. But Suibian Temple is big. Surely there's an empty room.
Banyue?
You're back, Junior Wise. Banyue Shifu is here. You two may want to catch up. I'll go check on Junior Inu.
Senior Fufu guns as courage at Aryan Suna, flick your tail and pass toward the kitchen.
Banyer Shifu, good evening. I heard from Senior Inhu that you'd be coming for Gilded Carrot Day. And sure enough, here you are.
Yep.
Good evening. Everyone at Suibian Temple was most insistent. I lack the appetite for indulgence, so I came merely to keep company. It seems Mr. Pan prepared a fine soup today. The young one at your side appears fatigued. Would she need,
I'm good.
to borrow my energy cell for a moment?
Oh,
An energy cell?
he knows.
Unless my eyes deceive me, hot soup would not be of much use to this young friend.
Construct, no constructs.
You seem to have something on your mind. May I ask what's troubling you?
Banyue Shifu.
If I remember correctly, Banyer Shifu, you said something to me before. To walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores.
Yes, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companion stumbling in the dust beside thee. It seems this young friend is troubled by an old debt on her heart.
Yes.
In the past, I went astray and nearly met my end before I could atone. If you are only weighed down by old memories and have wronged no one, I hope you can see through it soon and stop tormenting yourself.
Under Banyue's steady forgiving days, Arya falls into thought.
I don't think I ever told you, but I'm actually a discarded construct. I slept inside a hollow for a very, very long time. Until one day, I heard a hollow raider play one of Lady Cersei's songs. The singing woke me up, and I left the hollow and came to New Eridu. I buried my past deep in my memory and slowly fell in love with the city. And Lady Cersei's voice has always been my anchor. I tuned my voice to match hers as closely as I could and learned to sing like her, hoping to share that moment that moved me when I first awoke. Later, her agent started looking for a vocal double for her. On Wishing Sprite's recommendation, I went and recorded vocals for her last few shows. After Lady Cersei left the music scene, I went back to being the ordinary Arya who just wanted to sing. until Nangong picked me up at a broke little idol agency. So I became part of Angels of Delusion. Sorry, I ended up telling a long, boring story.
Your story isn't boring at all, Aria.
Aria, your story isn't boring at all. Actually, Belle and I watched a recording of Lady Cersei's farewell concert, so we've been hearing your voice since then. It might be a bit late, but welcome to New Eridu, Intelligent Construct Citizen. Please enjoy your new life to the fullest.
Yeah, even if this new life was only a brief one, I'm already very, very satisfied.
Brief?
Brief? What do you mean? Aria, don't make any impulsive decisions.
I've thought it through. Just like Banyu Shifu said earlier, if I keep carrying those old memories, I'm afraid I'll trip up the people walking beside me.
That's not what he meant when he said that.
Precisely.
After running into those two corrupted constructs, I can feel something strange stirring in my logic core. And my thoughts feel kind of out of control too. I keep having these subtle, unsettling thoughts. To make sure
Intrusive
I don't turn
thoughts?
into a monster like that, and to keep Nangong and Suna safe. I'm planning to leave Angels of Delusion for a while after the Gilded Carrot Day performance, and go deal with the signal anomaly.
Please, there
Uh-oh.
appears to be a misunderstanding here.
Why are you suddenly
Hold
leaving?
on. Arya, slow down. Why are you talking about leaving so suddenly? Is it because of those two constructs earlier? Did they remind you of something unpleasant?
Kind of, but not entirely. But I can handle it myself. I said it's just a temporary break. Maybe I just need to visit the hospital, see the data systems department, and I'll be fine right away.
That's not what it sounds like.
You'll this up later and tease me for being dramatic. Right, manager? Suna?
I think that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Just a sick leave? Oh, thank goodness! I thought you were really going to leave me alone to get bullied by Nangong!
Man, now I really regret missing the last event with the Angels of Delusion.
She says she's okay, but emotionally, she doesn't seem fully recovered yet. Right, Arya. Before you decide anything, maybe it wouldn't hurt to ask the Wishing Sprite for some advice.
You're right, manager. Though it's just a sick leave, and it barely even counts as a decision.
Arya opens the Wishing Sprite.
Wishing Sprite, Wishing Sprite. My old memories are coming back again. I want to keep performing, but something's wrong with my memory data. I'm scared I might hurt my friends because of it. What should I do?
It's Wishing Sprite.
Hopefully this will be alright. The Wishing Sprite has always encouraged and reassured Arya before. Surely this time...
Your concerns are very reasonable. Friendship and love seem to be feelings everyone in New Eridu truly cherishes, don't they? Of course, your friend's safety matters more than your desire to sing. Maybe it's better to deal with your own little problem first, and then get back on stage with your friends, right?
Why does the voice sound different?
Did I hear that right?
You're right. You really thought this through. Thank you for the reminder. I'll go get checked soon. It's just, Gilded Carrot Day is around the corner, and our performance, if it really comes to that.
Absolutely not! No way you're doing this! Arya, you're not trying to bail at the last second, are you? We already agreed! The debut is something the three of us do together! How can you say something like that?
Something wrong with the Wishing Sprite.
Something's wrong. The Wishing Sprite doesn't sound like itself. I need to calm Arya down first. Everything else can wait.
Yeah, it sounds completely
the Gilded
different.
Carrot Day performance. The three of you have been working on it for a long time. Whatever your final decision is, shouldn't you wait until Nangong's here and discuss it properly?
Hearing the team leader's name, Arya seems to realize her words have been a bit reckless. Flicker of guilt crosses her eyes.
Everything else, we'll talk about it tomorrow when we're back on 6th Street.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, Senior Fufu take Arya to rest. Suna makes an excuse about needing to clear her head, slips away to pull out her phone. About to call for backup.
Please wait a moment.
Yeah, Banwei, what's up?
An H0L0 type intelligent tactical construct.
Turbo, behave. What are you saying, Banwei Shifu?
What was that, Banyur Shifu?
The model of that young girl just now, if my
Turbo.
memory serves me correctly.
Hey.
The evasiveness in her words. I believe it originates from that very fact.
Tactical construct.
I don't really get what those numbers mean. But if she's a tactical construct, does that mean Arya was originally built for combat, just like you?
Constructs of this class are adept in archery, capable of deceiving foes through illusory forms. They once fought in squads, eradicating countless enemies, only to be discarded overnight and consigned to eternal slumber. For Arya, her present life stands far apart from that past. Thus, concealing her origins to avoid alarming her companions is not without reason.
No wonder she's always worried.
I see. No wonder she's been so anxious since that commission. Those constructs must have triggered some bad memories. But when she talks about how she feels, it does sound like some kind of virus could be influencing her emotions.
It is possible that both explanations hold true. When a construct's mind is unsettled, their logic core may loosen its restraint. Should malice exploit such a gap, aberrant behavior may follow.
Arya's in danger.
To Arya, those memories are immensely traumatic. That puts her in a dangerous situation. Is there anything we can do?
In the absence of a safe solution, it's wiser to remain still and observe. Arya's heart is pure. Even if malice arises, she possesses the will to suppress it. You need only keep watch. I'm sure we'll prevent bad things from happening.
We'll have to trust Arya's will.
You're right, Banyur Shifu. For now, the only option is to trust her. Trust that Arya's will won't be overtaken by those memories. And if Suna and Nangong could talk to her, their reassurance might help stabilize
people keep saying that
her, right?
Wise's voice actor
That's
really probably has some background in Chinese. End up chatting with Banwei Shifu for quite a while. After he says goodbyes, he turns around and there's Suna calling Nangong for either proficient in Chinese or is trying to be completely accurate when pronouncing names from another language. I just talked to her tomorrow.
Before taking a break, I should go say hi to Shifu and the others.
Oh hey, Shoguan's here. He's not in a mission.
Huh? Xiaoguang, you're really not coming with us to the lighting ceremony?
Yeah, I just feel like, compared to Shifu and the seniors, I haven't really done much for everyone. And last time the ceremony with the mayor was such a big deal. Honestly, I'm still not quite used to that kind of thing. So I'm going to sit out the lighting ceremony this time.
All right.
You squeeze in between Senior Fufu and Senior Xiaoguang.
Oh, Junior Wise, you're here! Just in time. During the big cleanup a few days ago, Junior Inho managed to clear out a room near the storage area. So I've settled your two friends in there. How are they doing?
Your guess is as good as mine. Not too good.
Not that great. But I don't know Arya well enough to say. Tomorrow we'll take her back and see what Suna and Namgong can do.
Yeah, Suna's really worried. She's barely slept a wink.
You mean that little construct girl? And the girl who was on the phone in the corner just now?
Yeah.
They
Those
look
two.
like they've got a lot on their minds. I really wish I could help.
If it's Senior Xiao
If
Guang.
it's you, Senior Xiaoguang, then I'm sure you could be of help. New Eridu's newest Void Hunter, and the hero who saved Wai-Fei. Will you accept my Gilded Carrot Day invitation and come with me to 6th Street to watch the show? Even if you go in secret and keep your identity hidden, it would still be a huge morale boost for Angels of Delusion.
Could I be an encouragement to them?
Yes, you can.
Xiaoguang, since becoming a Void Hunter, you've been buried in paperwork. If you stay at Swabian Temple for Gilded Carrot Day, someone will definitely come by and bring you even more work. And on top of that, Shuyan sent word back that he'd found some leads on the Qingming Sword and is still following them up, so he probably won't make it back for Gilded Carrot Day either. You can go to 6th Street with Wise and take a little break.
But it is Gilded Carrot Day, and the lighting ceremony. If I sneak out to have fun, does that count as neglecting my duties?
With your seniors and me taking care of things here, you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, especially because, like, hello, it's a holiday.
Yeah.
People seem to forget that holidays exist.
Just became a Void Hunter, and she's been in the spotlight lately. The lighting ceremony is the perfect opportunity for Yinhu and me to take over.
You and Fufu look at Xiaoguang expectantly.
Alright, Junior Wise. On Gilded Carrot Day, I'll come find you on 6th Street in the evening.
Schedule's been updated. Okay, so I guess we go to sleep. Another exhausting day. And checking on Arya and Suna. That's a great rest. Thanks for having us, Senior Fufu. Yeah, thanks, Manager and Senior Fufu. No problem. You're welcome back anytime. Yep. We've got the budget for it now, after all. We already snagged tickets for the earliest airship out. You're coming with us too, right? Wonder if the backup Suna called in will even be useful. Anyway, I should let Suna and Arya head back first and give the three some space to talk in private. And you guys head back first. I'll be right there. I thought you'd come with. Okay then, if you're busy, just go ahead. Don't worry about us. Oh yeah, Arya, you're so thoughtful. So we'll head back then? See you at 404 later. Nangong probably already has your ticket ready. Alright, see you at 404. I'm excited for those tickets. Nice. Do we have enough to roll? No, we don't. But it is sadly already almost 9, so we need to cut it there before we dive into anything else. So that's it for today, folks. I hope you all enjoyed the stream of ZENLESS Zone Zero. I know it's pretty slow this time around because we're still kind of getting into things, but yeah, it's off my head. Yeah, okay, so reminders. First off, advance happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day, at least on my end, and whether you have someone to spend it with or whether you're by yourself this year, I hope you still find a way to enjoy Hearts Day, Valentine's Day, or Valention's Day. Speaking of Valention's, tomorrow is going to be the continuation of Final Fantasy XIV February, where the first order of business is going to be Hell on Rails. And again, it is going to be open to community members to join, so if you would like to join for that and help me suplex the train, you may do so. Panda will also be joining in, I think, if he can get his schedule cleared up in time, but we'll see. Anyways, folks, that's it for today. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. The KAZ bar is now closed, and drinks will be waiting for you guys when your turn. I'll see you all next time. Good night, everyone. Stay safe.